Stay low.
Hand on the game, we are not playing the same. No, we not looking to change. Hand on the wheel, they think we lacking the drive. Boy, you should stay.
Hello skaters, we're talking about one thing to do with the PowerStop and one thing only. It's a very important thing, and that's the position you should be in the PowerStop. And right now I'm going to tell you, it's all about the bow and the stay low. So by bow, I mean I like to bow my foot, this foot, the knees, and the entire body also bows. So I've got a nice curve going on here, and my torso is actually over my feet. When I'm doing a high-speed stop, my feet are out a little further. This one rarely gets much in front of this opposite hip joint, but if I want a little extra slide, I'll do this, and the bow is still very heavy in this position. But if I hit a bump or if I go over a curb and almost slide out, I can adjust or catch myself, and that's the difference between a parallel slide and a PowerStop. So I'm not a slider, and people say parallel slides and PowerStops are the same thing, but they're not because of the intent. It's in the name. PowerStop, you want to stop quickly, and sometimes that means sliding from high speed. But with sliders, they want a nice long slide, and they'll employ whatever technique they can to keep them going the longest. So it makes a lot of sense to get that angle very shallow and get those feet almost parallel to the ground. You'll see them stretching up like this and sliding almost making themselves lighter as they go in and heavier as the slide ends until they can pop up if they're on consistent pavement. Because if you catch an edge, you may be unable to adjust to it. You might be a little straight-legged, or you may also find that your feet slide out when they skip over something because you're not really in a position to adjust much when you're on that shallow edge. So let's simplify. PowerStop position, extremely bowed, very low, and quite safe and powerful. Whereas this one is a little balls to the wind. You're going for as much slide as possible, and there is an element of danger to it. And I'm sure there's guys out there that could crack that out in the city that are very experienced, but it's not the best stop for the city. If you found this tutorial useful, please hit subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell that tells you when my videos have been published, so they're not old news by the time you see them. And also start a conversation in the comments below. I love seeing what you guys think and the ideas you guys exchange. And a huge thanks to Pro Skaters Place. Check out their site. They're carrying the new GTBs. They're pretty flashy. And yeah, Pro Skaters Place has all the best armor for inline skating. And I'm going to be wearing a lot more armor in the future. I think I'll be entering a phase. So go check out what they have. They have the best stuff I've seen. And I'm going to be in the ennui gasket sleeves for my knees and my elbows. They will help you retain your ninja status and keep you sleek. So yeah, check that out. Is that it?
Stay low.